What childhood memory did you think was normal, until you realized it was trauma? I used to think my childhood was pretty normal, until I started telling people about it. When I was a kid, I thought I was the luckiest kid in the world, because every time my dad picked me up from school, he bought me a bag of chips. What I didn't realize? He only did that after leaving me alone in the car for 3 hours, while he drank at the bar. I used to brag about how I could sleep for 24 hours straight. Mid-sentence in college, I realized my dad had been drugging me with cold medicine. So, I'd sleep through his custody weekends. My older sibling loved playing Disney read-along tapes with me. We'd sit on the floor, flipping through the books while the narrator spoke. It wasn't until years later that I understood. Those tapes weren't just for fun. They were drowning out the sound of our parents screaming at each other downstairs. And then there was the food. My big sibling would sneak me little treats, M&Ms, bread with cheese, sometimes even a brownie. I thought they were just being nice, but they weren't. They were stealing food from me, because we weren't being fed. I only realized how bad it was when I mentioned it in passing to a friend. They went silent, their face twisted in horror, and suddenly it hit me. None of this was normal. It was never normal.